What's going on, everybody? Pastime Breaks here, and we're back. Back again tonight with a lot of breaks. A couple breaks. A lot of breaks. Maybe one break. Who knows? No, we got a couple breaks planned. First up, these are normal eBay auctions. We have number 3059 from the normal eBay auctions. 2025 Panini Photogenic Football. 5 first off the line boxes. Fresh, sealed case. FOTL. Let's do it. Fresh case, just cracked it open, grabbed the top 5 out of there. We'll be working through this case over the next week or so. We've been going through Photogenic pretty quick. We got quite a bit of it though. We did get some new fresh cases in this week. It's one of our favorite products. I think we can all agree on that. Little hidden gem this year from Panini. They treated this one right. Went under a lot of people's radars, so. We got 5 first off the line boxes. Then we do plan on doing some dollar auctions, PYT dollar auctions. Dollar auction starts on all spots after this break. We got some good stuff planned for tonight. I think first up we're going to go Honors Optic Select Silhouette Prism International Mixer. So that'll be a good one. And then we have a little maybe Silhouette and Prism Black. We finally got our case of Prism Black in. Maybe some National Treasures. We'll see what the night holds. It's going to be a good night though. We do have one spot available on this break. That is going to be the Denver Broncos. Broncos will be available via live auction over on eBay Live. If you're watching on YouTube, I'm going to drop you a link in the chat. I'm going to pin that. Meaningful moments? What's going on? BB the buzzer for you Eagles. Oh no. We're still in there though? Hey, let's make it work. Sometimes it's those unforeseen spots that end up working out the best. The ones you're not expecting. Wesley, what's up, brother? Hey, no worries, brother. It happens. I know it wasn't intentional. You're always solid. You know, the first time it's happened, so no big deal, brother. No big deal at all. What's going on, Chris? Please pull a dart. I'll tell you what, we're due a dart out of Photogenic. We've ripped a lot of Photogenic this year, and I can't remember any big Jacksons, so let's do it. Let's make it tonight. Did we get any Topps football? We'll have some for release day. We didn't get any on the EQL, but I'll make sure to acquire some by release day. We'll have, I don't know if it's, I'm going to guess it's a Wednesday release. I hadn't looked, Wednesday or Friday. Preferably Wednesday, because then we can get plenty in throughout the whole weekend. If it is a Friday release, we'll for sure have it for release day. But as far as the rest of the weekend, it's always tough getting those bought and delivered by release day without directly from Topps, so it's tough, but we can make it happen. It's not impossible. You got someone on the EQL? Nice, let's go. Good job. I know, Bob. I don't even know why I try anymore, to be honest. I don't even know why I put my name in the hat. I go in without any expectations, so I'm never disappointed though. I know the outcome before I even enter. If you know you're gonna lose, you can't get disappointed. Works for me. First time luck. I feel like there's something to that, because I remember the first couple EQL auctions I did, I was getting lucky on, like, I was like 3 out of 4. I'm probably over 20 since then. The ones I do get are like the Star Wars, the stuff I don't even want, where I'm like, I'm just gonna enter because I'm not gonna win anyways. It'll increase my numbers, and then that's the one I end up winning. I need to stop doing that. That's probably what's hurting me. And I have these Star Wars Sapphire boxes that have been sitting on my shelf for 6 months, and I have no idea what to do with. Alrighty, y'all. Denver Broncos, the last spot of the break. Gonna get that rolling right now. $1 on the Broncos, 20 seconds on the clock. Come on, Photogenic. Photogenic FOTL. 10 packs per box, 5 cards per pack. Box advertises 1 autos, and even the FOTL said 1 FOTL auto to 14 or less and 1 additional auto. But every FOTL box we've ripped has had 2 autos numbered to 14 or less, and that 1 FOT parallel numbered to 7 and or 5. So, appreciate it, Robert. Got you loaded in there. Thank you, buddy. Let's do it. We're off like a herd of turtles. Get that off the screen for y'all. Connection's been stable today. If it does lag up, pause, delay at any point, I'll stop where we're at. We are live on YouTube and eBay Live. I will say the YouTube is a little bit more steady, stable in general. So if anybody needs a link for that, let me know. But like I said, we haven't seen any issues on eBay Live today, so now that I've said something, I'm sure we're toast, but good luck all. Yes, FOTL. Fresh case, first 5 boxes. Deontay Thornton Jr. Derrick Henry on the scrapbook. Puka on the back. No parallel first pack. Got it out of the way. Will Johnson. Rookies in motion. Jaden Blue. Blue game day debut. Abdul Carter for the Giants. 35 of 49. Okay, okay. We know what the Giants look like. I like it. Have you done the every launch box break yet? I don't think so. I don't know what that is, I don't think. Oh, like the every release? Yes, we did that last weekend. That was last Thursday and Friday. We did kind of 1 box of every release. Tyler Shuck. Different View, Malik Neighbors. And Jonathan Taylor. Dylan Gabriel. Light it up, Amon-Ra St. Brown. Green Cubic, 17 of 25. Savion Williams, Packers. J.J. McCarthy. Dun, 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 dun. Nice Savion with the Green Cubic, 17 of 25. I feel like we pulled that one before, recently. Emeka Egbuka. Josh Allen on the scrapbook. So 14 auto. How about Ernest Jones, Seattle? Seahawks goes out to Robert. Ernest Jones is our guy. Robert, I think the universe is telling you your new PC is going to be Ernest Jones. He was the Black Shimmer, right? If I'm not mistaken. Jaden Higgins. Snapshots, Joe Namath. Purple Ice, 44 of 99. Pat Bryant for the Broncos. You just sold that card? I imagine you did okay on it. You know, Seahawks, they fan pretty well, so. And Prism Black 1-of-1s, I mean, it's hard to not do okay on. DK, Arian Smith, Rookies in Motion, Abdul Carter, and FOTL, Auto to 7, 2 of 7. Ooh, let's go Colts. Colts, Bob, how about Riley Leonard, 2 of 7 on the FOTL Auto? That'll work. I like Riley a lot. He's got potential. I'm not the only one. Well, if we would have hit that Ernest Jones sooner, you could have a little sweetener for the deal, but yeah, day late and dollar short, right? I guess you could hit him back up and be like, hey, by the way, I just got this if you're interested. Because if someone's buying Ernest Jones, they're probably interested in all Ernest Jones, I would imagine. Or all Seahawks for that matter. Mason Graham. Tyreek Hill on the scrapbook. Red to 125, Carl Granderson. 5 of 125. Saints. Nico. I just think he has a good opportunity, Todd. He's in the right position, in the right place. I'm assuming Phillip Rivers isn't coming back next year. Tank Bigsby. Chop chop. Matthew Golden. Light it up Mahomes. Red to 7. Jonnu Smith goes out to Pittsburgh Steelers. Anthony Richardson kind of, you know. Ideally, Leonard can get a start maybe midway through the season and try to show something. Isaac Tesla. T-Mac on the game day debut. Silver to 150. How about Jack Beck? Raiders. Boswell. Right place, right time, right? One of those situations. Still has to play football, though, right? Still has to make it work. Emeka Egbuka. Rookies in motion. There's Jackson. There he is. McDuffie. Puka. Puka Nakua. Which one, Todd? You got some options now. You want JJ or Kyler? Jack Beck. Different view. Micah Parsons. And light it up. Blue, 48 of 49 for the Chiefs. Spencer, how about Mr. Mahomes? How about Patty on the blue to 49, light it up. That's nice. We'll take it. We want that Patty auto. That's what we're hunting. We've seen a couple of them this year. Let's find another one. We want to see that redemption. Cam Ward. Light it up. Jackson Dart. JT. Mason Taylor. Jaden Daniels on the scrapbook. Red to 125, Justin Fields, Jets. Corey Krosky Merritt. Championship snapshots, Big Ben Roethlisberger. Red. Come on. Auto. FOTL. Rolex. Ricky Pearsall. 1 of 14. Going out to the Niners. Leaf. With the silver ink. I've been digging the silver inks lately. You really have to hit it at the right angle for it to pop like it does. They're nice though. There you go, Leaf. Nice hit, bud. Ricky Pearsall on the FOTL auto to 14. Bayshul Tootin. Rookies in motion, Cam Ward. Silver to 150, Waddle Waddle, Dolphins. James Pierce Jr. Scrapbook Brock Purdy. FOTL. Maroon. Auto. Okay. Another silver auto. How about Ty Felton, rookie Vikings? Vikes Leaf. Scooping up both FLT autos this box. Nice. That's going to be 12 of 14. Purdy and DK. 12 of 14, Ty Felton. Jersey number 13, 12, 13, 14. There's something there. There's something there. Light it up, Roma Dunze. Orange Lava to 65. Caleb Johnson, Steelers. Caleb to 65. Steelers, Robert. Luther Burden. Travis Hunter, game day debut. To 5. FOTL base to 5. Amon-Ra, Lions, Robert, nice hit. Sun God, Amon-Ra, St. Brown. FOTL to 5. The card pops. That's nice. That one pops a little bit. Well, Robert, I know you know a resident Lions fan. Might be interested in that one, so. Kyle McCord. Scrapbook, Travis Kelce. Purple Eyes Chop. Can't tell. 80 of 99? I think that's 80 of 99. Dolphins. Chop, chop. All right, 2 down, 3 to go. Box number 3. Patty Bryant. Rookies in motion, Travion Henderson. Ernest Jones. Mahomes. Boswell. Jaden Higgins. Joe Burrow. We got something here. Is that a scrapbook silver bubbles? 7 of 15. For the Dog Pound. Brownies, Myles Garrett. That's a cool card. On his historic record-breaking season, Mr. 23 sacks, Myles Garrett. I say Brownies, Tom. The unexpected Browns hit. The sneaky Browns hit, Myles Garrett. 7 of 15. That's just a cool card. Kind of a pearl finish to it. Looks good. Arian Smith. Light it up, Barack Bowers. Herbert. Herbert for Sherbert. Mason Graham. Baker Mayfield on the scrapbook. Green. 9 of 35. Quinn Ewers. Fins. Robert. Nice hit. Another one I like a lot. I like Quinn. I think there's a lot of value with Quinn Ewers right now. What's up, Leaf? How's it going, buddy? Quinn, 9 of 35. Take it. Take it. Take it. Step stay. Yes, this is first off the line. Matthew Golden. Championship snapshots. Ooh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I didn't see who it was, but I saw a redemption. I didn't see who it was, but I saw a redemption. Von Miller. Roma Dunze on the back. Matthew Stafford. Good luck, good luck. Panini Photogenic. In the action, autographs maroon, first off the line. I believe that's number to 14. Card number 1. There it is. There it is. Spencer. Spencer. How about Patrick Mahomes, the second? FOTL in the action, autographs maroon, number to 14. Unfortunately, it's not going to be jersey number. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Nice hit, Spencer. Let's go, bud. You've been chasing him. You've been chasing him. There he is. Elena, Corey, what's up, guys? There we are. How we doing? Sheesh. Yeah, exactly. And when they hit, one sale, $14.50. That's not bad. Was that for the redeemed card or just for the redemption? The redeemed card, okay. That will always carry a little bit more premium than the redemption itself, typically. Isaac Tesla. Rookies in motion, Ashton Genty. Blue, Kenneth Murray for the boys, 10/49. A little bit of a color match. A little bit of a color match to 49. Tim, no, that's a Riley Leonard there. Yeah, sorry about that. Hopefully Shuck's coming though. Leaf, we did have a couple autos. We went 2 for 2 on one of the boxes. Ricky Pearsall, Niners, and Ty Felton, Vikings. Sorry, I didn't respond. I got a little distracted. Ashton Genty. Miles Garrett on the scrapbook. T-Mac, FOTL. That's going to be 1 of 14. Panthers. Tedero McMillan. That's a nice hit as well. Great auto box. Really good. Panthers Mike, nice. That, no one touch. 1 of 14. Pretty. Well, well, well. Well, well, well. Would you looky there? I should have known by the light count you guys were hanging out. Snuck in on me. Sneaky. Very, very sneaky. Jalen Royals. Light it up. Christian McCaffrey. Red. Kyle Williams. Rookie Patriots. 4 of 125. Very sneaky, sir. Jahad Campbell. Game day debut of Marion Hampton. FOTL base to 7. Jack Beck. Raiders. Going on to Sean. Back on their rookie to 7. That's crazy. That's our 3rd Mahomes auto. 3rd FOTL Mahomes auto, for that matter. We've hit 2 of them numbered to 14 and 1 of them numbered to 5? 7. 2 to 14, 1 to 7. Travis Hunter. Ashton Genty scrapbook. Silver to 150. Greg Rousseau. Buffalo. All right, 3 down, 2 to go. Still looking for that rare dart. We are. We're on the hunt. Need a little bullseye here in a minute. Steps, yes and no. We got quite a bit of them when they did the auctions, and we worked through those, and we recently picked up about 3 cases this last week, so they are tough to find though. They're hard to procure. We've got about 3.5 cases left, so we'll be running it in the breaks somewhat regularly. We're gonna space it out a little bit because we enjoy it so much, but try to do 1 to 2 a week. Tumalo, lighted up CJ Stroud, Super Bowl Sam, and Myles Garrett. Jadal Byron, Emeka Egbuka game day debut, gold glitter to 10. Is that who I think it is? 9 of 10? That is who I think it is. Nice hit, Rams. Robert, how about Puka on the gold glitter to 10? Now that's a pretty card. We say it time and time again. And the FOT parallels are great. The autos are great. The low numbered stuff is great. But what really makes this product special is the fact that you can still hit, and you do still hit, the other low numbered parallels. And those have no effect on your FOT parallels. You're still guaranteed your FOTL, but you can still hit the cards to 10, the cards to 5, the 1 of 1s. That's what really puts this product over the top, FOTL wise. Even regular hobby is a great product, but because you can hit these, but the FOTL parallels on top of that are a little notch above. Nice. Yeah, for surely steps. No doubt. I appreciate it. We grip PYT football about 7 nights a week, so that being said, this week coming up is going to be one of our slowest weeks in a long time, but in general, we grip a lot of football 7 nights a week. Burrow on the scrapbook. Nick Scorton. Quinshon Judkins, rookies in motion. Silver Michael Parsons, 40 of 150 for the Packers. Carl, so good to see you. Jackson. Different view, Max Crosby. FOTL to 14. Otto. Dicker the kicker. Cameron Dicker going out to the Chargers. Robert. Well, not exactly the FOTL auto. We were not exactly the same quality as the last box. You know, Dicker, Mahomes, close. Similar-ish. They both play football. It's true. Myles Garrett. Gunnar Helm. Lighted up Waddle. And to 49, L'Jarius Sneed on the blue Titans. Maxwell Harrison. Scrapbook, Alvin Kamara. Red rookie auto. 9 of 14. Ooh, the Bears. Peter. Golston Loveland to 14. Loveland. Loveland. Very nice. Very nice. Nice hit, Peter. Peter, we've been chasing the Bears for a week or two now. Huh? We needed one like that. We needed it. Let's go. Keep them coming. Jalen Noel. Game day snapshot. Championship snapshots. Matthew Stafford. Orange Lava to 65. Chris Rodriguez Jr. I love Lamp. Lamp is nice. Lava lamps, night lamps, candle. What are the old school kerosene lamps? DJ Giddens, Rookies in Motion, Jalen Rolls, FOTL 7 of 7. Garrett Bowles, Broncos. Will Campbell. All filler. Jonathan Taylor on the scrapbook. Red Spillane, 44-125. Patriots. Okay. One box remaining. So far, so good. Keep up the pace. I could have used one of those old school lamps last night. Lost power for a little bit. I was sitting in here sorting cards. Power goes out. What? I know. I knew it was going to rain, but I didn't realize it was going to be full on madness. Kyle McCord. Light it up, Chris McCaffrey. Washing away all of our sins before this Easter Sunday. That's what it was. The black light. Blue steel. I like these. These are cool. Trevor Etienne. Game day debut, Marion Hampton. 7 of 35. Ooh, Stafford on the blue steel. That's nice, Rams. Go, Robert. Take that one. I'll take that one. Blacklights were the thing in the 90s, early 2000s. Everyone had to have their blacklight. Those like neon, trippy posters. Spencer's, they had it. Pat Bryant. Genty on the scrapbook. Devon A-Chain. And the lava lamps. Yep, exactly. I was at the age where I didn't know what it meant either, but I thought they were so cool. My parents were probably like, do we need to be worried about this? Jaden Higgins. Rookies in Motion, Travis Hunter. Silver to 150. Debo, Commanders. Spencer, you just hopping in, brother? You just hopping in? Arian Smith. Different view, Fred Warner. Trey Tucker in the action, FOTL out of 2 of 7. Greg Rousseau. Trey Tucker, 2 of 7 in the action, FOTL. On the ink, Raiders, Sean. Mason Graham. Light it up, CeeDee Lamb. It's a 65, Chris Godwin, Bucks. Not really, Spencer. Yeah. Nah. Matthew Golden. Lamar Jackson on the scrapbook. Travion, 9 of 14 on the FOT Auto Patriots. There you go, Robert. We'll take that one. Little Mr. Henderson. Amon-Ra and JSN. You want to get us one of those Mahomes autos tonight, Spencer? We should do that. Keep in mind, Mahomes is a redemption in this, though, Spencer. So keep that in mind. Nice little Travion 9 of 14. Auto's been really solid. A little bit of dust in the penny sleeve there. A little bit of card dust. Let's get that out. Or just get a new sleeve for that matter. I can't stand sealing up a card and then realizing there's a piece of dust in there and I just can't unsee it. There we go. Much better, much better. Nice hit. We're running out of space in the best way possible. Photogenic is a little dusty. I appreciate that, Leaf. Kind words, my friend. Thank you. Khalil Shakur, Trevor Lawrence, Isaac Tesla. Championship snapshots, Russell Wilson. And Purple Ice to 99, Chase Brown, Bengals. He's the only redemption we've seen out of this product, though, Matt, or Spencer. We haven't seen anybody else in redemption form. Ashton Genty. Caleb Johnson, rookies in motion. FOTL, 3 of 7. Football. Jaden Daniels. Nice hit, Commanders. Kelly, let's go. Take it. JD5, 3 of 7. And our last pack of the break. Jalen Royals. Scrapbook, Patty Mahomes. To 125, Trey Benson, Cardinals. Gibbs and Drake May. Don't go anywhere just yet, though. We got dollar auctions coming up. We'll do a recap on this one, then we'll get our next auction started. I think we're going to go Honors next. Honors Mixer. I'll pull that up on the screen here for you if you want to take a peek at our next break. It's going to be Silhouette Hobby, Honors Hobby, Optic Hobby, Select Hobby, and Prism International Hobby. Good mixer. That's that same case of Optic that we have not seen a downtown from yet, and we're deep in that case. Only 3 or 4 boxes left. That's what that one looks like if you're interested in the next break. We'll do a recap on this one. Spencer, stick around for the recap, bud. Just hang out for a little bit. Don't go nowhere. If you are watching on YouTube and you're interested in our next dollar auctions on eBay Live, there's a link pinned in the chat. Alrighty. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Solid break. Per usual with this product. These in order. Almost there. There it is. Okay. Alright, Debo Samuels. These are the silvers to 150. Debo, Michael Parsons, Greg Rousseau, Jalen Waddle, Jack Beck, Red to 125, Trey Benson. Robert Spillane, Kyle Williams, Justin Fields, Carl Granderson. Purple Ice to 99, Chase Brown. Chop Robinson, Pat Bryant. Orange Lava to 65, Chris Godwin. Chris Rodriguez Jr., Caleb Johnson. Blue Game Day debut to 49, Abdul Carter. Legarius Sneed, Kenneth Murray. Blue Steel to 35, Matthew Stafford. Quinn Ewers, nice Quinn. Savion Williams on the green cubic to 25, Packers. To 15, Silver Bubbles, 7 to 15, Myles Garrett, Brownies. FOTL parallels. We do that right? Yeah. FOTL parallels to 7, Garrett Bowles, Jaden Daniels, Jack Beck, Jonnu Smith, and to 5, Amon-Ra. 1 of 5, Amon-Ra St. Brown. FOTL autos to 14, Cameron Dicker, Ty Felton, Ernest Jones, Ricky Pearsall on the snapshot signatures, and to 7 in the action, 2 of 7, Trey Tucker. We also had a little lighted up blue, Mr. Mahomes, 48 of 49. Spencer, nice little Mahomes, blue to 49. Colston Loveland, 9 of 14, the Bears. I say Bears. Puka on the gold base, 9 of 10, Mr. Nakua. That's a sick one. That's a cool card. Tedero McMillan, FOTL auto to 14, 1 of 14, Panthers. Travion Henderson, FOTL auto 9 of 14, Patriots. Riley Leonard, FOTL auto to 7, 2 of 7 for the Colts. And last but not least, in the action autographs, maroon FOTL card number 1, Patrick Mahomes the second. Spencer, you still here, buddy? I was trying to allude to it without you saying it, and I don't know if you caught it because the redemption was in the background. About a little Mahomes auto, maroon to 14. Bada bing, bada boom. Bada bing, bada boom. Very nice. Congrats on that one, bud. Awesome hit. Let me grab these other boxes and then we'll get these live auctions started over here on eBay Live. $1 live auctions, PYT. Fistiana, I know. I'm sorry. I felt bad and then it was like, I couldn't. No way. I felt bad because you asked, Spencer, and then I tried to, like, I lifted the camera up to see if you could see the redemption back there, and then I said he was the only redemption in the product, and then I was like, oh, I don't know what to do now. Now I feel bad, so. But I don't feel bad. There you go, bud. Awesome hit, brother. We did it. We did it. Let me grab those other boxes real quick, and then we'll get these auctions started. Alrighty. Let's go. That's a surprise you can handle, Spencer? Yes, sir. That's the good surprise. Little Easter miracle. This will be a nice little 5-boxer. We got some good stuff coming up later. We might have some... let's go this route. Might have some NT later on tonight. More Silhouette, some Prism Black. We got a good mix of products in right now. Tried to stock up a little bit while the license was ending for Panini, as the product's going to get tougher and tougher, and it'll be a little bit of delay before we end up seeing our Topps releases. There we go. Alright, again, if you're watching on YouTube, there's a link in the chat. 5-box Hobby Mixer, Dollar Auctions, PYT. Going live. Cardinals up first, Arizona. 5-box mix is going to be Honors Hobby, Silhouette Hobby, Optic Hobby, Prism International Hobby, and Select Hobby. Nice little mixer. I believe this is box number 9 of this Donruss Optic case, and still no downtown in that case yet. Still very live. Cardinals sold. Thank you, Russ. How about the Falcons? Falcons live. Next up, Ravens. Spencer, I'll get that out to you quickly, bud. I would say get that redeemed as soon as possible, with Panini losing the license and all. Buffalo Bills. Bills on board. But yeah, I would imagine that they're going to fulfill all their redemptions and it shouldn't be any issue. But I would just, that's what I said with basketball last year too, is like if you got redemptions, I'd go ahead and get them turned in. Next spot, Panthers, Carolina. Hunting for T-Mac, Tedero McMillan. Good question, Todd. It's a good question, my friend. How about the Bears? Bears live. Six-box hobby mix, or sorry, 5-box hobby mix. Honors, Optic, Silhouette, Select, and Prism International. Next up, Bengals. Cincinnati Bengals. How about the brownies? Where's Grandma at? Where's Grandma? Turn on the oven. Let's get some brownies cooking. Let's do it. They're only offering mosaic glitter base packs. Ooh. I would wait then if I were you, Todd. Unless they're gonna accidentally, maybe they'll start offering prism glitter packs. If they start offering prism glitter packs, it might be a different story, but for mosaic, checks on up to bands of the oven while preheating. It happens to the best of us, right? Happens to the best of us. How about the boys? Dallas. Next up, Denver Broncos. Let's ride. Bronco country, let's ride. Lions time. Paging Travis. Paging Dr. Travis. Anybody just hopping in, this is a 5-box hobby mixer. Honors Hobby, Optic Hobby, Silhouette Hobby, Select Hobby, and Prism International Hobby. 5-box PYT mixer. How about the Green Bay Packers? Pack Live. Little bit of cheese, little bit of cheese. Next up, Houston Texans. This will probably be the value mixer of the night. A lot of value on this one. Some deals and steals at the moment. Colts going live, Indy. So if you're going to get spots tonight, now is a good one to get them in. Colts on the board. Next spot, Jacksonville Jaguars. Hunting for the hunter. Hunting for the hunter. Little T-Law. T-Law's been signing a lot in this stuff. Jags are really good in honors too. Got a lot of value. Next spot, Kansas City. Chiefs. KC. Like we always say, but when they hit, they hit. That was our, what did we pull? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That was our 6th Mahomes auto of the year. Last break. Let's make it 7 tonight. Let's keep it going. Appreciate it, Leaf. Next spot, Raiders. Vegas. What's up, Philip? I just saw you sneak in there, buddy. How are you, my friend? Happy Saturday. Happy Easter Saturday. Happy Easter, everybody. Chargers. Next spot, the Rams. Rams on the board. Dolphins. Miami. Welcome to Miami. Next spot, Minnesota Vikings. Snuck in like a little tortoise. Like a little tortoise. Turtle, turtle. Five-box hobby mixer, honors hobby, silhouette hobby, optic hobby, prism international hobby, and select hobby. Again, that case of optic, that is box number 9 in that case. No downtown yet. No downtown out of that case of optic. Very live. Turtle, turtle. What a reference. That's throwing it back a little bit, right? Just a little bit. Next spot, who dey? New Orleans Saints. Shuck hunting. How about the Giants? New York. I know, AC Slater, for real. All the shucks. There's a couple of them. I think there's still some value out there. Not necessarily in shuck, but I still think there's some sneaky value out there. Talked about it last break. I like Riley Leonard, Quinn Ewers. I think there's some value in that. It's not always going to work out, but I think Kyler Murray. I think his stuff's going to be cheap, and what for the possible upside. Giants sold Jets. Jets. Excuse me. Next spot, Philadelphia Eagles. Silhouette does have some NIL/high school prospects in it, so we will run an NIL spot for the Silhouette box. That'll be its own individual spot. But that's pretty much the only box we can hit the NIL spot in. Will be the one box of Silhouette in the break. So just a heads up on that one. Next spot, Pittsburgh Steelers. Steelers live. Start getting these names filtered into our little YouTube spreadsheet, since we're slacking a little bit. How about the Niners? Niner. What's up, Jason? We got our Eagles. Let's do it. Appreciate you on the Giants, Alex. Corey with the Saints. I didn't even see him sneak in there. Let's do it. Come on, Shucky Poo. Next spot, Seattle. Super Bowl champion Seattle Seahawks. Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Egbuka hunting. Mecca Egbuka. Next spot, the Tennessee Titans. Last 3 spots, Titans, Commanders, and the NIL spot. Washington Commanders. Commanders live. All right, our last spot's going to be that NIL/high school spot. Potential in the silhouette box. From that crazy case of silhouette that we're working through. I think we only have 3 boxes left in that case. 2 more after this one, and then we're going to crack open a new one. Just got a fresh case of Prism Black in, so we'll run some Prism Black here. Probably next break. I think we'll do some silhouette and Prism Black together. But again, the NIL spot, it's pretty much... Can't really hit it in any of the other 4, just the silhouette box, so just a heads up on that one, y'all. Good value, though. We always, from what we've seen some nice NIL stuff, and they've been coming out, so. There we go. That's a good pickup. That spot's been going for like 150 plus, so that's a nice one. Good little pickup, Tom. Let's make it work. That's half the battle. Hitting's the other half. Let's do it. Alrighty, y'all. I appreciate you guys for hopping in and hanging out. Help fill in the breaks. This is what our next break will look like. I'll take that off the screen in a minute, but if you want to get a peek at our next auction, it'll look like that. It'll look like that. I'm going to run down this list, make sure all payments came through, and then we'll get ripping. All sold and all paid. I appreciate it, y'all. Thank you, guys. We got Alex C with the Chargers and the Giants, Angelo D with the Texans, Benjamin M with the Broncos, Jets, Seahawks, and Vikings, Brent M with the Rams, Corey G with the Saints, Philip W with the Browns and the Raiders, Jason M with the Eagles, John B with the Bears, Joshua B with the Bucks and the Dolphins, Leaf with the Niners, Bills, Chiefs, Colts, Falcons, Lions, Patriots, Ravens, Steelers, Titans, Mark S with the Jaguars, Robert C with the Commanders, Russell B with the Cardinals, Sean G with the Cowboys, Spencer with the Packers, Tom with the Bengals and the NIL spot, and Wesley with the Panthers. Best of luck to everybody. No worries. Hey, you're good. We haven't started breaking, so you're just in time. No harm, no foul. Yeah, I'm always cool. If as long as it's in before the break starts, like if it doesn't auto pay on file and you want to wait until you're done bidding and then to get them all in one before the break starts, that's cool. I can always give you a minute or 2 after the last auction ends. No biggie. Alrighty. Let's do it, y'all. Again, we are live on YouTube and on eBay Live. This is an interesting one. Where do we start here? I don't even know. Where do we start? All boxes are similar-ish in range. International? That's not a bad start. These are about 700 a box. Honors is about 800. Optic and Select are both around 650, 700. Silhouette about 450, 500. So they're all pretty close. International Hobby. These have been a treat. These have been a real treat. They surprised us this year. Typically, the International Hobby for Prism has not been this good. That's for certain. Brenton, yeah, we're planning on doing at least one more after this. For sure, one more, maybe 2, maybe 3. Depending on where the night takes us. Alright, good luck, everyone. All spots will be PYT tonight. All spots starting at $1. Fireworks, Tyler Warren. Kid Reporter. Scataboo. Al Monitor. Kangaroo Time. Cowboys. How about Javonte Williams to 61 for the boys? Let's go there. Perfect. Sean. Nice hit, bud. Javonte Williams, 5 of 61. Yeah. That's what's great about this. Oh, let's go. Plum Blossom to 8 incoming. You get your guaranteed 6 numbered parallels per box on average, all numbered to 61 or less. And you can hit the case hits in here. You can hit the Prismanias, the Color Blast, the mangas. It's a good product. Prismatic, Larry Fitz, Savion, James Pierce, Plum Blossom to 8 for the Rams. Brent, how about Kyron Williams? 4 of 8 on the Plum Blossom. 4 of 8 going out to the Rams, Kyron Williams. Signature incoming, significant signatures. The one downfall to this product is that the auto checklist is not super strong. I will say that. The auto checklist is not super strong. Surprised us after I said that. Prove me wrong. Zy Alexander, rookie auto, Seahawks, Seattle Benjamin. It's like a lot of the retail autos that they just ended up putting in here is what it seems like. Tyler Booker, Terrence Ferguson, Jay Jetta, silver rookie Trevor Etienne, Panthers, and fractal Lamar Jackson. But you're also not guaranteed an auto per box either. So they're kind of just almost an added bonus. Gunnar Hill, Jalen Milroe, red, yellow, Christian Gonzalez to 44, Patriots, Tyreek Hill, and Fireworks, Amon-Ra. Never heard of Zy Alexander? Yeah, he wasn't in many products this year. He was in Draft, Prism Draft, extensively, but 23 of 44, Christian Gonzalez. There's definitely been some autos we pulled out of this that we're like, who the is this guy? Devon A-Chain, Caleb Williams, Prison Break, Bears, Kyle Williams, Devin Neal, Kangaroo Time for the Lions. Uh-oh. Leaf, come on. David Montgomery to 61, 23 of 61. Luther Burden, silver Alec Pierce, Caleb Williams, and Emeka Egbuka. Jackson Dart, Jordan Watkins, Fireworks, McMillan, Panthers. More Jackson, please. More Jackson, please. More Kangaroo Time. We still haven't seen a rookie parallel yet. Usually get at least one per box. Tyler Warren on the Emergent. Jaden Higgins. Ollie Gordon. Colts. Alec Pierce. Pierce again. Pierce to 61. Colts going to lead. 13 to 61. One off jersey number. So close. Kelvin Banks. Tootin. Prismatic Joe Montana. Red Gold 44 incoming. Fireworks Super Bowl Sam. Osray Thomas. Manungai. Red gold Dave Casper for the Vikings. Cousins and Pierce must have the same agent. No kidding. No kidding. Trayvon Walker got paid too. Y'all see that one? 16/44 Dave Casper. Walter Nolan. Caleb Johnson. Silver, James Cook. Buffalo. And Dylan Gabriel, Emergent. Still a nice box. A lot of those parallels just didn't quite hit the names we wanted. That's what can be tough about these. You're going to hit the parallels. You just got to hit the right names. Didn't quite get them on that one. Let's go over to Select. Select Few. Select. What we haven't seen in a while is a select case hit. We are definitely due one. Are they still going to draft Mendoza? I don't know. That was kind of what threw me off too. I think so. I don't know how they wouldn't, but it's questionable, especially as much as they paid Cousins. Debo Silver, Commanders. Whoop. Neon Icons, Tedero McMillan. Uh-oh. I like what we're seeing. Gold! That's a thickie, too. Show us a gold RPA one time. Gold patch is fine, too. Show us something crazy. Good luck, y'all. And we love gold. Borregales Silver. I think it's a solo patch. Rookie Shield. I like that. For the Steelers. A little bit of a color patch. Leaf. About 3 of 10. Will Howard. With a little 2-color patch. That's nice. We'll take Will Howard. We will. We will take it. Nice. Where are... Where are our one touches? Well, I wanted to put that in a black 130 point because it'd be perfect. I don't have any handy, so I'll have to grab some at the end of this break and switch it out for you. I'll have to grab some at the end of this one. I think so too. That's one I forgot to mention earlier. Especially, he got some time in behind Rodgers. They got McCarthy there. Like, there's a route, a clear route to success for him. It's not guaranteed. Some things still have to fall in place. Some work still has to be done, but I could definitely see him. I can see the potential. Bayshore Tootin, Silver Jacksonville. Purple Hampton Chargers. Nice hit. Charges. That's going to be 70 of 75. Mamarian Hampton. Money Milrow, club level. Malik Neighbors on the Phenomenon. Mr. Jones. Nice Amon Hampton. He's already good. He's already a stud. Nick Scordon blue checkerboard. Blue extractor. It's going to be 56 of 175 Panthers. Deontay Thornton Jr. Silver rookie, Jalen Royals, Kansas City. On target, Jack Beck, Mr. Mahomes, and a filler. That's what I was just saying, Leaf. I wanted to put it in. So the thick one touches, they only come in clear and black. I wanted to put it in a black one, but I don't have any handy, so I was going to switch it out. Jake Ferguson, Randy Moss, Darrelle Revis Island, auto for the Jets, Benjamin. Nice. That's the second time we've seen this one this week. Technically, I could do gold if you wanted. I could put a gold faceplate from a 35 point onto the 130. They're interchangeable. I just always forget about that. Jameer Gibbs on the silver. Uh-oh, tie-dye time. Let's go. Tie-dye incoming. On target, JSN. Ja'Cory Krosky Merritt. Silver Gibbsy, Lions. Tie-dye time. Is that a field level tie-dye? I think so. Come on. Ooh, Saints. Olave. Field level tie-dye. That's going to be 25 of 25 bookend. There you go, Corey. More tie-dyes. Oh, where's Shuck at? We needed that to be Shucky. Brock Purdy. Field level Drake May. Oh, base pack. What's up with that? For sure, Corey. Red Mojo, Laporta to 49, Lions. Silver Cam Chancellor, Seahawks. Emeka Egbuka. And Giddens. Yeah, when it's running slow, running dry, any hit feels like a monster hit. So it's nice. It's nice just to get back in the swing of it. 6 of 49, Laporta. It's nice just to hear your name called, right? Oh, me? Who, me? Really? Trey Benson. Silver, sweet level CJ Stroud. Field level Bucky Irving. This guy? Are you sure? You do the whole like look behind you like you point me? Huh? Yeah, exactly. Go double check that. Make sure you didn't type it in the wrong place. Jacoby Myers, Silver, Raiders. Alfred Collins, Red, White, and Blue, Niners. I'm surprised it's not Michael Williams. Ty Felton. On target, Silver, JSN, Seahawks. Wide receiver, #1. Jonah Saba. Who's the president of that club? Depends on the week. You've held the office your fair share of times for sure. 311 of 399. 311. 311. Mason Taylor. Oh, rookie ticket auto incoming. Good luck. Mason Taylor on the sweet level Jetties. Silver, Emeka Egbuka, club level Bucks. Nice one, Josh. How about Loveland? How about Loveland? On the rookie ticket variation auto for the Bears, John. Nice one, buddy. We'll take Colston. We will indeed. Good box to select for us. Real good box. One more pack left in it. I was about to say, I'm so. Whoa. Okay. Okay. I was about to say I'm surprised we haven't seen a patch auto yet. Well, y'all remember what we said about tie-dyes. You know, when you see one tie-dye, you always typically see another one in the same box. One of those exceptions is, though, is if you hit 2 golds in the same box, then you only see one tie-dye. So unfortunately, we have 2 golds in this box. Good luck. Silver Penix. Falcons. James Pierce Jr. Huh? Gold RPA. Titans. Leaf. About Elic Ailmoner. That's nice. 4 of 10 Ailmoner. 1 off jersey number. It's alright. Nice 3-color patch in there too. Let's go. Let's go. Another one. Well. Oops, sorry, y'all. A little shaky. There we go. Getting caught up. Here's what we can do. I'll take the 130. Just like that. Oh, we're all out of golds too. How convenient. Well, for now, after the break, I'll switch them out for you, Leaf. For now, they get the clear treatment. Nice. Congrats on those two. Oh, one-touch Ollie is slacking. He didn't restock the one-touches this week. I'll get on to him. He'll get a warning, don't worry. Alright, Optic-Hobby. Come on, downtown. Where are you? You pull too many golds, JB? I don't think anyone's ever told me that before. I don't think there's such a thing. Too many golds? We got something thick in there. Look at that chunky boy in the middle. It's a patch sandwich there. Let's put that to the bottom. Let's finish off with that one. Let's see a redemption in here, can we? We want to see a redemption. Travis Hunter. Greg Zuerlein. Shamar Stewart. Green. There he is. There he is. Tyler Shuck, 45 of 50. On the lime green, true, rated rook, optic. There he is. Let's see, who's got the Saints? That must have been a mistype. Let me double check that real quick. Saints. Oh, well, look at there. Corey. What do you know? Nice hit, bud. Don't you do it. Very nice. Ooh, that's nice. That looks good. That pops. 45 of 50. Shucky. We needed it. We haven't seen a Shuck in a minute either. It feels like he goes week on, week off. Takes a break, then he comes back full force. Tesla. Tez Blue Bucks. Buccaneers Joshua. That's gonna be 282 of 349. Tony Dorsett, 33. Elick Elmoner. True Blue, Christian McCaffrey, Niners. Leaf. CMC. Christian McCaffrey, 182 of 249. It's Jack Sawyer. Blue Ice, throwback. Ooh-wee. Leaf. That's a nice one. That plays. How about Cam Ward? Cam Ward on the Blue Ice to 55 with the color match. That's just pretty. That's just pretty. That also plays. All the shades of blue on that one. Ooh. Man, we're running out of space, y'all. Come on. In the best way possible, I suppose. Too many hits. We're gonna have to call the break. That's it. That's all, folks. See you next time. Drew Brees Blue. Drew Blues. Drew Brees, I don't know. Thought it was something there. It didn't work that well. Blue Breeze, 310 of 349. I know, hot hands at the moment. Let's keep it rolling. Let's do it all night. Cam Ward. Hollow rookie Mitchell Evans. Roger Dodger. Swing and a miss. You know, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take, right? Isn't that what they say? Judkins. Primary colors, Cam Ward. Mr. Beck. Orange, JSN, Seattle. Benjamin, nice. Jackson, Smith and Jigba. That's going to be 94 of 299. Orange. Maybe. That's the reason. Right? Tyler Loop. Play action, Josh Jacobs. He's your, what do they call it? Not Black Shadow. He's your, I don't know. There's a word for it. The curse, yeah. Black Cloud, there you go. I was close. Curtis York. Purple, Terrell Suggs, Ravens. How's every card not perfectly centered in 2026? That's a good question, JB, huh? That's a good question. Terrell Suggs, 3 of 60. I wonder the same thing, but at the same time, I do know it's, you know, it's a factory, it's a machine that runs at 100 miles an hour, and it cut the cards, and it makes sense how it's not. And also a little bit of me is, I don't know, do we want them all to be perfectly centered? Ashton Genty. Hollow Super Bowl Sam Darnold. Yeah, I mean, I'm with you, JB. Trust me. But then it's like, well, if they were all perfectly centered, then we wouldn't care or hold a preference to the ones that were perfectly centered at the same time. So it's kind of like a, I don't know, it's a double-edged sword. Cam Miller. Electricity. Jim Kelly, Buffalo. Buffalo. Jim Kelly, 74-75. What box did these packs come in? Optic Hobby. Donruss Optic Hobby box. Benjamin Morrison. Hollow Derek Carr, Saints. We're getting all the Saints quarterbacks. Carr, Breeze, Shuck. Who's next? Who's next? Archie Manning? Where's Archie at? Taysom Hill? Oh, Rattler. We need a Rattler. I mean, we don't need him, but... Judkins on the throwback. Money Milrow. Red. T. Higgins, Bengals. T on the red, 60/149. No more in Hampton. Blue, Mitchell Evans, Panthers. Five of 249 on the Mitchell Evans. Uh-oh, Pink Velocity. So this would have been the last pack in the box, and typically the last pack of the box is an auto for us, which would mean that's a bonus auto. So let's find out. Pink Velocity rated rookie auto, possibly. Yes, indeed. DK. Titans having a break. Titans getting hot. It's been that way lately, too. Usually we hit all the Titans rookies except for Cam. Thankfully, in this one, we have also hit Cam, so. Shamari DK. 41/75 on the Pink Velocity auto. There you go, Leaf. Got all your bases covered with the Titans. And thick pack. Traditionally, this is a either patch auto from this year's Optic or like a Contenders Optic or some type of update auto from last year or the year before. DK back again. Oh, we had it the right way for once. Looks Contenders Optic. Oh, all-time Contenders. These are cool. All-time Contenders. Little blue and yellow? That's a throwback for certain. Chuck Foreman. Purple and yellow. How about Skull? Benjamin. Chuck Foreman with the on-card. All-time Contenders. 11/75. Old Chucky Foreman. Silhouette time. Good luck, Tom, in the NL spot. Let's do it. We've seen some nice NIL cards out of this case. What we haven't seen is a big NIL auto. We can definitely use one right now. That's your error right there, Todd. It's a little bit before mine. A little bit. First pack, Lawrence Taylor LT. Blue, 72/99. Levitt. We talked about him. There he is, Sam Levitt on the blue. 72/99. Decorian Moore, NIL, 92/99 on the patch from Oregon. You go, Tom. And handcrafted, Terrell Davis. There are your two prospectors. Nice. Decorian Moore and Levitt. That pack was meant for you. Tarkenton, Foreman, Carter. The good old days when football was football. Oh, Julian Sand, yeah, he's a stud. Green, is that the 5? It is 4 or 5 on the green silhouette. Good luck. Oh, sick. With the color match. Randall Cunningham. Nice one, Jason. 4 or 5, Randall Cunningham. That'll work. That's a cool card. Bernie. 58 of 75. Weekend at Bernie's. Kosar. Silhouette autographs. Brownies. Phillip. And Pillars of the Game. Ray Lewis. A little bit thicker. Randall Cunningham, 4 or 5. He's in that era too. Sterling Sharp. Charles Woodson, 120 of 149, Packers. A little bit of cheese. How about Ben? The big one, Big Ben, 42 of 99. Steelers, Leaf. And Roger Staubach on the Super Bowl 6 die cut, January 16th, 1972. I remember it like it was yesterday. Big Ben, not from any specific game or event. Need to check the Bernie jersey looks too new for that to be game used, but we'll take a look. Not from any specific game or event. Auto guaranteed by Panini though. Last pack of silhouette and then honors. This one feels kind of thick. Feels kind of, I don't know. I don't want to say it and be wrong. I don't want to say it and be wrong. Looks like a double hit, little bonus hit there. We do have 5 cards in this one. Good luck. Peyton Manning. Omaha. Purple. Thurman Thomas. Buffalo. 117 of 125. First up, Brian Orakpo. Let's go for the Titans. 46 of 199. That's cool. Brian Orakpo. Titans hitting on all cylinders. All cylinders. And another one right behind it for the Seahawks. Dave Craig. 45 of 199. Double silhouette patch autos. I said Seahawks Benjamin. I said Titans Leaf. And Sterling Sharp, Pillars of the Game. Packers. A couple Sterling Sharps in that box. Die cuts. Always tough. Hello? There we go. Be gentle with it. We got 1 box left and it is honors. Technically our biggest box of the break. Let's make it our biggest. That was a nice little silhouette box for us. We had 1 box in this case that was missing a hit, and we got a bonus one there, so I think that one made up for it. All right, if we haven't hit them yet, let's hit them now. 4 cards, 4 total. Y'all know the rules. 2 encased cards will cover up. 1 2-card pack. Let's see something crazy. Let's see a kaboom. We haven't done it yet this year. Today would be a good day for it. A little pre-Easter Sunday kabooming. One time. Cover up. No peeking, no peeking. Cover up, cover up. Alright. I don't know what we got here. We're gonna find out. If we can get it out. We're stuck somewhere. There we go. There's our 2 encased cards. And there's our 2 card pack. Y'all know the rules. Let's find a 1 touch in the 2 card pack. Take some pressure off. 1 touch in the 2 card pack. I do feel a die cut. It'll be one of those playoff die cuts. The bat logos, the bat calls. Oh, well, well, well. Well, well, well. A little Jackson Dart on the playoff die cut for the Giants. There you go, Alex. That'll work. Little red secondary color match. Nice. And right behind him for the Bengals, Jamar Chase on the base to 99. Jamar is going to be 95 of 99. Red or black 1 touch on that one? That's what I was thinking. That's what I had out. Red could work, but I think the black just goes too well. I think the reds are low numbered, maybe to 20? Let's find out. Oh yeah, that's tough. To 25, 13 to 25, Jackson Dart. Let's go. Take it. All right, last 2 hits. Come on. Strong finish. Strong finish. Honors. Rookie auto. Money Milrow. Seattle. Benjamin. Jalen Milrow on the rookies auto. 46-49. Take it. I like Milrow too. Too much. And last hit. Looks like Panini Black. Maybe? I don't know. It's thin. Maybe not. It's green. A rookie? What could this be? What could this be? Patriots? Oh, year 1 on-card auto, Keishawn Butte. Well. 2023 Luminance, year 1 auto. Update, Keishawn Butte. That's the green. I think the greens were pretty tough because they come in all sorts of color. They come like black, blue, green, purple. I think the green's one of the rarer ones, if I'm not mistaken. Very nice, very nice. And that'll wrap up the break. What a break. Fantastic one for us. Very nice, very nice. Let's do a little recap. There's Travis. We were just talking about you, Trav. Only good things, of course. All good things. Pillars of the game, Sterling Sharp. Roger Staubach. I'm going to get this one loaded up for our next break for anybody interested in our next one. Ray Lewis, Terrell Davis. Hollow, Sam Darnold, Mitchell Evans, Egmeka Egbuka, JSN, CJ, Jamar Chase, Jalen Royals, Bashul Tootin, Borgalas, Trevor Etienne. Kangaroos to 61, Alec Pierce, David Montgomery, Javonte Williams. Red Gold to 44, Dave Casper, Christian Gonzalez. Plum Blossom to 8, Kyron Williams, Rams. Tricolor Alfred Collins to 399, Niners. Blue Checkerboard Panthers to 249, 175, Nick Scorton. Red Mojo to 49, Laporta. Aqua to 349, Drew Brees, Tez Johnson. Orange to 299, JSN. Blue to 249, Mitchell Evans, Christian McCaffrey. Red to 149, T. Higgins. Electricity to 75, Jim Kelly. Purple to 60, color match, Terrell Suggs. Charles Woodson to 149. Thurman Thomas to 125. Sam Levitt to 99. Jamar Chase on the honors to 99. Big Ben to 99. Silhouette patch. And Decorian Moore for the NIL spot, also to 99. Silhouette autographs, Brian Arakpo for the Titans to 199. Dave Craig also to 199. Seahawks. Bernie Kosar to 75 on the hollow silver. Brownies. Nice 2-color patch. Shamari DK Pink Velocity Auto to 75. Titans. How about purple or... yeah, purple to 75, Amarian Hampton. Chargers. And tie-dye to 25, Chris Olave, Saints. Field level tie-dye. The tie-dye. Next up, Keishawn Boutte, year 1 auto from Honors. Jalen Milroe, rookies auto, 1049, Seahawks. How about Randall Cunningham on the green color match base for the Eagles, 4-5 from Silhouette. And all-time contenders, Chuck Foreman, on-card auto, 11 of 75, Vikings. Rookie ticket variation auto for the Bears, Loveland, Colston Loveland. Zy Alexander, significant signatures, Darrell Revis, silver auto from Select. Cam Ward, blue ice to 55, 52 of 55, Titans. Beautiful hit, Titans crushed it, nice one, Leaf. How about Jackson Dart on the playoffs, die cut, red to 25, 13 of 25. Green, Shucky Poo, Tyler Shuck, 45 of 50 on the true optic rated rookie green. Take it. Little tiny bit off-centered. Not bad, though. Looks good. It pops. Gold to 10, Will Howard. Dual patch. 3 of 10, 2-color patch. Will Howard gold. Same box of Select. Gold RPA. Elic Ailmoner, 3-color. That was 4 of 10. And that's our break. Let's get one more up here. You too, Leaf. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. Have a good evening. Have a happy Easter, my friend. I'll get everything out for you Monday, Leaf. Unless you get in tomorrow. But I can do those separate if you want. Alright, I'm going to grab these next boxes. We got a fresh case of Prism Black. Another Silhouette. Select Hobby. Phoenix Hobby Preferred. And Prism No Huddle. Okay. Shall we do another? One more for the road? One more before we get to the road? Too many one-touches in that break. Alright, price of shipping's going up, y'all. Cost of shipping's going up. Just kidding, just kidding. That being said, UPS did announce they were upping their shipping costs recently. Like a 10% jump, fuel surcharge or something. All shipping labels. What? Come on, man. You pick up the tab, Corey? Let's go. Travis, I designed this one for you, brother. Well, kinda. Russ, I know, brother. I'm sorry. I've never shipped anything plain white envelope. I can't make myself do it. I don't know. It feels, I don't know. I don't mind receiving cards, single cards in plain white envelopes. You know, pending the price point of the card, but I've never done it. Let's get these to 15-second options. Let's run it. Could be our last break of the night. Might be our last break of the night. Cardinals live. Arizona Cardinals on the board. At a buck. $5 Hobby Mixer, Silhouette Hobby, Prism Black Hobby, Prism No Huddle, Phoenix Hobby Preferred, and Select Hobby. Cardinals are another one that are kind of in that Chiefs category. Tough, 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 and then all of a sudden we pull 3 Larry Fitzgerald autos in 1 week. And a manga, and you know, the potentials, you can hit them, and it's just tough in between sometimes. If y'all are watching over on YouTube, there is a link pinned in the chat. Bring it over to eBay Live. We have dollar auctions for all spots in this break. Atlanta Falcons going live now. Falcons on the board. Fresh case of Prism Black. This is only our second case of Prism Black. We didn't get a whole ton of it on release. It's a pretty solid product though. We've been enjoying it. Definitely vet heavy. Will Johnson turns out to be great. You'll be set with those autos I've got. I know. Will Johnson and Walter Nolan, right? Ravens. Just a regular Prism Black Hobby, not first off the line. Regular Prism Black Hobby. I think we get, what, 3 autos per box on average? Chasing those case hits. Color Blast, dual Color Blast, mangas, Prismanias, I believe. Yakety yak, don't talk back. Yep, we go alphabetically, A through W. So we've only done 2 spots so far, so still got 30 left. Just getting them rolling. Let's get them tied. Ravens are good in a break like this because you get some old veteran love. old vet love. Buffalo. How about the Bears? Lions and Tigers and Bears. Oh my. I wonder how this case of Prism Black's gonna be, because our last case we saw what, like 4 triple autos in it? Like 4 or 5 mojo autos. It was nice. I'm wondering the same with Silhouette too, because we had a really hot first case of Silhouette, really hot case of first Prism Black. So I wonder if we just ran hot on those or they're all that good. Panthers, Carolina. Where's Travis at? Is Travis doing like Easter family stuff and just hopping in? I feel like Travis is like at a family Easter thing. He's got like his phone like off to the side, like keeping an eye on it, waiting for the Lions to pop up. I saw it in a movie once. I don't know. I mean, just what I've heard. Lurking. How about the Bengals? Cincinnati. Cincinnati Bengals. Next up, Brownies, Cleveland. Grandma, wake up. Next spot, the Cowboys, Dallas. Cowboys. How about the Broncos, Denver? Denver live. Too many tabs open. There it is. Found it. Next spot, Detroit Lions. Here's the tester. Paging Travis. There we go. Appreciate you, Luke. How about the Packers? Brent's. Sorry, I missed the chat. That is Prism No Huddle. So Prism Black Hobby, Phoenix Hobby Preferred, Prism No Huddle, Silhouette Hobby, Select Hobby. Honors is not in this one, Brent. I think that's what you're asking, right? Is Honors in this one? Sorry, yeah. The little guy over there is tough with our screen. We could probably do this if we can balance. Do a little balancing act. Maybe? Nope, it doesn't want to do it. That better? Kinda. Ish. Colts are live. New camera top? No, same one. We're supposed to be getting a new one. We're going to be getting a new one. Excuse me. Yeah, our camera got stuck in 2x zoom mode. So that's the issue. Can't get it out of it. Throw it against the wall. The funny part about that, JB, is that it did this once before, and I dropped it, and it went back to normal. It went back to normal and was working just fine. And then all of a sudden it got stuck in 2x mode again, and I have been very tempted to drop it and try and see if it works again. Trust me, I've thought about it. Exactly. Smack the remote, pull the cartridge out, blow in it, put it back in. You know, all the old school tricks, they still work sometimes. Next spot, the Chiefs, Kansas City. Next spot, Raiders. Vegas on board. Chargers. 5-box hobby mixer, silhouette hobby, prism black hobby, prism no huddle, select hobby, Phoenix hobby preferred. Well, Rams are on the board. Ramdar. Dolphins live. Miami. AMI. Minnesota. Skull. Chuck Foreman time. This is the break we would expect to see Chuck Foreman out of. We got him last break. How about New England? Patriots. $8,992 likes. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. Oh, over 9,000 instantly. I shot up 100 just like that. Did I have to wake you up? New Orleans. That's with Elena asleep on the couch. Impressive. Somebody's tuckered out, huh? Somebody's tuckered out. Long week at work? Hey, 10,000 feels like a ton. I'll take it. New York Giants. Giants live. I better start filling out some names. I was busy getting some other listings up for tomorrow, maybe tonight? I don't know. I think this is our last one of the evening. What time is it? 10:18. Every day I get up early, right? Now we gotta get up early tomorrow, earlier than some of us are used to. How about the Jets? Jets on the board. Corey, how's the recovery going, brother? How's it going? Still a little sore, I would imagine. Super sore, yeah. I bet getting up off the couch or leaning forward or... Oh, doesn't sound pleasant. Next spot, Philadelphia Eagles. Rebecca grabbing the Titans in there. Appreciate you. Just saw you hop in. Russell with the Packers? Let's do it. Come on, let's break the curse. Corey, we got the boys. Good pickup. Good pickup. Prism black. We can make it happen. Pittsburgh Steelers. The real test is if we can make the boys work. Next spot, Niner. San Francisco. Little egg hunting in the morning. You know, turtles, I think turtles like eggs, right? Yeah. Turtles are probably pretty good egg hunters. Don't want to move, laugh, cough, sneeze, yeah, any of it. One of y'all are going to be thanking the other one way or the other on the boys. Super Bowl champion Seattle Seahawks. I know, we started off so good too, Corey. It was like all of it and then none of it. Yep, exactly. That's what I was referring to. All of it and then none of it. Next spot, Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Tennessee Titans. The Schmenessy Schmitens. NIL spot still to come. I think somebody might pop in for that NIL spot now that I think about it. Now that I'm thinking about it. I don't know. Interior. I didn't see. I'll take a look for you real quick. 51. 51. $10,011 likes. We cracked it. 5 digits. Let's go. What about on YouTube? Probably just as many on YouTube, right? Right? Commanders. We got 2 likes on YouTube. We'll take it. You know, it's more than 0. Only 7 viewers on YouTube. One more spot after this. That's going to be the NIL/high school spot. NIL and high school. Anybody with no NFL affiliation will go to that. Oh, would you looky there? Oh, hey. NIL. Just in time. No, Travis, I was joking. I said you're at a family Easter event and you just had your, you know, your phone slid out of the pocket to the right side, kind of out of view, like just checking in, seeing if the Lions or the NIL was live. Hey, I'm not judging. No hate. We said nothing but great things. You thought you were the only one, Todd? Well, you know. Appreciate it, Tom. All right, let's get ripping. Make sure all payments came in. Get these last couple names filtered in. Oh, how convenient. That worked out. Michael. Michael, I just realized I did not ship your helmet out with your last shipment. Actually, I realized like a day or two ago, if I'm being honest. But I will get it out with your next one, bud. Sorry about that. I don't know if you've got your last shipment yet. But you had the... Forgot who it was. Oh, Dave Robinson. All right, all right. We're off like a herd of turtles. Good luck, everybody. Thanks for hopping in. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for breaking with me. How do I get this off the screen? There we go. I think. Oh, I know what I can do. I can do this. This will work. Perfect. Fantastic. All right, good luck, y'all. Let's do it. $5 NFL Mixer. Phoenix Hobby Preferred, Select Hobby, Prism No Huddle, Prism Black Hobby, Silhouette Hobby. Last break of the night. We will be live tomorrow. Everything will be normal eBay auctions tomorrow, unless we do a late night bonus break tomorrow night. But we should have at least 2, maybe 3 NFL breaks tomorrow. Torrey Horton, Bronze Pandora, Jaden Blue, to 125 for the boys. Uh-oh. Out of the gate early. Out of the gate early. Don't look now. Jaden Blue, 116 and 125. Go wire to wire. Let's go wire to wire, shall we? The Freak, Javon Curse, Pandora, Titans. Like painters. No, Travis. Come on in, brother. Let's talk about it. Hobby tape. Tez Johnson. Contours, Cam Ward, Titans. Josh Jacobs. We need to start our hobby tape company. Need to get that ball rolling. I don't know how we do it. I don't know anything about making tape, but somebody out there does. Robbie Outs and Pandora Thunderbirds, Amar Hanson Chargers, 23 to 249. Charges, Fred. We just got to find somebody else to make it and then brand it ourselves. And then boom. There we go. Caleb Johnson. Thunderbirds, Lamar Jackson, Ravens. Shamari DK. Pandora, Steve Spurrier, Niners. Ricky Williams. Curtis Rourke. Rookie Phenom, Patty B, Pat Bryant, Broncos to $6.99. Where are we? There we go. Pat Bryant, that was going to be $6.29 of $6.99. Denver. Goes up to Matt. Ashton Genty, Paragon, Drake May, Patriots. Harold Fannin Jr. Orange Pandora to 189, Michael Penix. Penix is going to be 23 of 189. Falcons. Falcons going to Matt. RJ Harvey. Thunderbirds. Herbert. Chargers. Ooh, I'll tell you what, the centering on some of these recent Phoenix boxes have been a little brutal. I mean, we got a centimeter of the other card there. It's always that 4th or 5th card in the pack too. Same spot in each pack. It's been like that. Tough. That's impressive. Exactly. The old XFL tribute to it. Quinshon Judkins, Pandora, Borregales, Patriots, John Lynch. Yep. See, it's always that 5th card. And Joe Burrow. Unfortunately, not a 101 because they're pretty common. Yeah. Manungai. Pandora Auto Titans. Oladejo. Titans keep hitting. Keep finding different ways to hit, too. Teddy Hendricks. Okay, okay. Let's go over to Prism. No huddle. No hoodie. Kirby. Purple incoming. Purple to 75. Jalen Noel. Shamar Stewart. Purple. Myles Garrett. On the purple disco. Brownies. Phillip. Myles Garrett type of night. 58 to 75. 58. Not close to jersey number. I was thinking he was 85 for a second. I thought it was a reverse jersey number, but he's not. He's 95. He's not. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Shadur Sanders. Maxwell Hairston. Red to 99. Steven Jackson, Rams. And Saquon all-purpose. 2,283 yards. Goes out to the Eagles. Saquon. Steven Jackson, 85 of 99. There's the 85. It was somewhere. Scary Terry. Carson Schweizinger. Purple rookie Philly, Kyle McCord. Purple to 75, Eagles. Eagles goes out to Jason. And Emergent Disco, Jaden Higgins, Texans. Tell you what, Jaden Higgins, the Texans rookies have been slow lately. We need to start pulling them again. 46-75, Kyle McCord. Those Iowa State boys. Darren Bland. Jalen Royals. Jalen Walker. Red to 99. Thielen, Panthers. Tell you what we need to see is that gold or black rookie auto. 68 of 99, Adam Thielen. Mason Taylor, Dylan Gabriel, blue, Packers, James Lofton, and Prismatic Disco, Tedero McMillan, Panthers. Nice little Shuck, True Green, Optic Rated rookie, and yeah, the Olave tie-dye. Olave tie-dye was a cool one. 30 of 125, James Lofton. So was the Shuck, obviously, but yeah. Michigan defeats Arizona 91 to 73. Wow. Michigan. It's a basketball school, Travis. I mean, they are, but toppling Arizona. That's big. That's huge. Izaraku. Scattaboo Disco Giants. Nice on Benjamin. And Lockdown Benito. They put it on him, yeah. I think it said the largest margin of victory in the Final Four. Is that what I read? Close. Close. Trey Harris, Tyleek Williams, Disco Jamie Sherwood, and a Mecha Egbuka on the fireworks. I don't know. It's going to be really, it's going to take a lot of years. It's been, what, 30 years? It's still going to take a lot of years before Michigan basketball is remembered for anything else other than, well, you know. Poor Chris Webber. Poor C-Web. Khalil Mullins. Red. Patriots. Hunter Henry to 99. And Kenneth Grant on our rookie Disco Auto Dolphins. Kenneth Grant. Disco Fast Break Auto. Well, we got a little work to do on our autograph area. In our area of autographs. Mahomes, Travion, Travis Hunter, Disco Brian Burns, Giants, Disco Variation, Panthers, ETN, Mike Rozier, there's a Heisman Trophy winner. From a basketball school at that. Go Big Red. Hitman for hire? Oh. Well. I don't want to miss for you in a break. Don't want to miss your spot. Malachi Starks. Derek Harmon. Disco Warren Moon, Kansas City. And Caleb Williams, Global Reach. Disco Bears. Going out to John. All right. Come on, select. Let's do it. Let's do it. Corey and Travis, please step out for a bit. Just pretend. Oh, is that somebody at the door? Is that the mailman? Can you go get that? 10:40 on a Saturday night. Oh, the mailman's here. Totally leaving now. See you later. Come on, select. Nice one. Eagles. How about TO? Club level tricolor. That's going to be 174, 249. Ty Felton. Silver, Trey Harris, Chargers. Phenomenon, JJ McCarthy. And Trey Harris. See you, Travis. Have a good night, brother. Happy Easter. Terrell Owens, 174, 249. Todd is hunting Ravens. We need some Ravens love. Caleb Johnson, silver. Steelers. Rico Dottle. Ooh, tie-dye? Select score? Good luck. Good luck. Sirianni. Rookie. For the pack. How about Golden on the tie-dye? I said Packers. Russell. Let's go. 20 of 25. Matthew Golden. That's a pretty card. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. Well, I'm trying to get a one-touch out, but I can't. My first day. There it is. It does. Sorry about that. To be fair, the S is right next to the D on the keyboard, and you know, I was distracted. We'll just say that. I say Russell. We'll take it. We'll take it. They are nice. Come on, let's see another tie-dye. Or a blue checkerboard. That works too. That is not the optimal way to open a pack, but we're here. Blue checkerboard, Caleb Johnson, Steelers. White patch, Jalen Royals for the Kansas City Chiefs. Royals is going to be 36 of 99. On target, Jaden Higgins. Larry Fitz. We talked about him. How about field level silver Cardinals? Nice one, Philip. Take it. Take it, take it. Nice little Caleb. Pittsburgh, Denny. That one's going to be 166 of 249. Where are all? There they are. Royals, 36 of 99. Strike three. He's out. Oh, we fouled that one off. We barely got a piece of it. We fouled it off. We're okay for a minute. Mason Graham. Auto. Maroon auto. EJ Speed, Texans. Going to Rebecca. EJ Speed on the ink, 46 of 75. Silver, sweet level Brock Purdy. Larry is a beauty. It's always a pleasure to pull Larry Legend autos. Larry Fitz. It's also a pleasure to pull field level silvers. I feel like these are going to be one of the underrated ones. Like 5-10 years down the road, these will be one of the coveted ones looked back on. Like people are going to want, or they're going to. That'll be for certain one thing people will remember about Panini. Again, in our auto department, we got to pick up the pace. We got to do a little better. Deontay Thornton Jr. Ashton Genty. There it is. There it is. Solar Eclipse. I'd said it's been a while since we had a case hit out of Select. Here it comes. Good luck, y'all. RJ Harvey. Ashton Genty, sweet level. These are pretty. Solar Eclipse. We got eyes. Someone's staring at us. It's creepy. I don't know who it is. Can't tell. Jack Beck for the Raiders. Ooh, it's a pretty card. It's a pretty card. There you go, Philip. Jack Beck on the Solar Eclipse. K-Sit, Solar Eclipse. Baxter. I wouldn't have been able to pick his eyes out of a lineup. Jared Goff, Silver. Lions. Tricolor, Kelsey. Chiefs. Nice one, Benjamin. Demario Davis. Select Score, Silver. Malik Neighbors. Going out to the Giants. And Will Howard. Thought it was Ted JB. Yeah, I could see that. I was thinking Jordan Love was the first one that came to mind for me. But I was like, Kelsey, Sweet Level, Red, Blue, 180 of 199. We have, yeah, Silver, Club Level, Dylan Sampson, Rookie Brownies. Field Level, Zaire Franklin. Jackson Dot. And Woody Marks. Scary Terry. Silver. How about Shuck? Let's go. There you go, Brent. Nice Shuck Silver. Field Level DJ Moore. Armand the Membo. Blue, a little bit of a color match. Chargers color match. Antonio Gates. There you go, Fred. Hall of Famer. Bikini. Silver, Lamar Jackson, Ravens. Neon Icons of Golden. Arion Smith. And a filler. Antonio Gates is going to be 22 of 99. Silver, Cortland Sutton. Trey Benson. Auto incoming. Where to? Brownies, rookie auto, Mason Graham. I think Mason Graham's replacing Mykel Williams as of late. Mason Graham on select signatures. Browns for Phillip. Tell you what auto we haven't seen in a while. We need some Shadur magic. We need some Shadur. Alright, Phillip. Brenton Strange. Josh Allen. Another auto. Back to back. Let's go. Bonus auto box. Falcons. Matt. Ooh. That's a nice one. That's a nice one. How about 49 of 75? Captain Kirk. Kirk Cousins. Let's go. I'll take it. Beautiful signature. We'll take that. That's an upgrade in our auto department. Kirko Chains. Silver Shamari DK. Is this a field level white? Ooh, this could be big. Joe Barho. Ale Monner. Shamari DK. Field level white. I believe these are 35. Devon A-Chain. That's a nice color match too. Clean guard. Dolphins. Brandon. A-Chain 6 of 35 on the white field level. Nice one, Brandon. Take it. Not bad. Decent box to select. Okay. Silhouette. Show us something. Show us another one of those Nike swoosh booklets. Crazy patches, something cool. I forgot about that Commanders patch we hit too. So yeah, all in this case, we saw those 2 Nike swooshes. We saw that Big Ten logo. We saw that Commanders patch that was nuts. It's been a fun product. Show us something crazy. We saw that red, white, and blue Cowboys patch. Can't forget about that one. Timmy Tebow. Purple Tiki Barber. 86 of 125 Giants. Uh-oh. Bob Lilly? That's Bob Lilly. Yes, it is. 85 of 199. Mr. 74, the GOAT, Bob Lilly. Hey, would you looky there? Handcrafted Adrian Peterson. Ring of Honor member, Bob Lilly. Hall of Fame 1994, Bob Lilly? I could be wrong on that. He's a Hall of Famer though. I believe 94. That's it. Heck of a guy too. Very nice. We need some thick top loaders. The ones we can't keep in stock. There we go. PCBS. Nice. Nice. Caleb Downs, NIL spot, goes out to Tom. Jay Novacek, 98 of 99 on the blue, color match. What do we have here? NFL Relics, Rodney Hampton going out to the Giants. That's pretty cool. Rodney Hampton on the patch auto, NFL Relics, bronze. Not for any specific game or events. Cool hit, Giants, Benjamin. And Pillars of the Game, Michael Vick, Eagles Vick. Let's see. Let's help a little bit. There we go. Eagles, Michael Vick, Pillars of the Game. Go out to Jason. Two packs left. Silhouette, only halfway home. Troy Aikman, Cowboy every pack. Easy game. Red to 75, Mario Craver. Goes out to the NAL spot. Craver. 91 of 99, Jumbo Memorabilia, Bryce Underwood. We've seen this card before. Number 2, a little bit less than 99. Still nice. Jumbo Mem. And Pillars of the Game, Jim Kelly. Buffalo, Wesley. Craver was the 75 on the red. Last pack. Skinny pack. No mem in this one. Usually that means an auto. Hopefully not a missing hit. We saw that once. We can get this open. Well... Hello? There it goes. Don't look. Don't look. TJ Moore. There it is. Frame signatures. Whew. For the Patriots. 2 of 25. Well, well, well. That's a big one. I want to play. Daniel. Let's go. About Gronk. About a little Gronk. That was painful watching me open that bag, JB. Yeah. I probably opened it about as well as Gronk would have. Ray Lewis on the Super Bowl 47. Math is tough. And bronze pillars of the game, 35 of 49. Megatron. Bronze Tron. Probably watching me get into his sleeves just as tough. Nice one, Lions. Let's go, Gronk. Nice hit. I can't remember the last time I pulled a Gronk auto. I'm not sure. I thought he was Topps exclusive, but clearly not exclusive to Topps. Well, there's one rule when you pull a Gronk auto. You gotta give it a nice little smash. Oh, sorry. I'm just kidding. I would never. Just slam it down. Yeah. Very nice. We'll take it. Gronk is retired. All right. Last box of the break, Prism Black. Can you imagine next year we can get dual Brady and Gronk autos from Topps? They didn't. I was shocked. They didn't tease any Brady auto cards for the Topps Chrome release. That was surprising. A little bit of purple, a little bit of silver. There's a lot going on in this pack. A lot going on in this pack. Corey Barney, Huskers. First up, Jeremiah Love on the Fireworks Silver. Goes to the NIL spot. Next up, Talisman Silver, Ray Lewis, Ravens. Purple Ice, Jets. Broadway Joe, Namath on the Purple Ice. Nice one, Rebecca. And Sensational Signatures, Red. Vernon Davis for the Niners. That's a cool one. Nice color match with it, Anthony. Joe Namath, 95 of 149. Two for one special on the top loaders. I watched a breaker not too long ago, and he was grabbing, he'd have two cards in his hand, and he'd have two sleeves, and he'd sleeve them both up, and then top load them both, and I was like, wow, that was impressive. Like, smoothly, cleanly, it looked clean, good. I was like, wow, skills. Thought I was good with the little top loaders. Not the sleeves today. I got work to do. You know, we're only 3,000 breaks in though. Like we said, you know, about 5,000 we should be. We should have it figured out. Get close at least. Bruce Matthews, Bill Cower, Willie Rofe, our boy. Fireworks Bo Jackson. Purple, Broncos, Randy Gradishar. And Kevin Jennings, South Oak Cliff. On the silver. Goes to the NIL spot. Gradishar, 75/99. What could go wrong? Let's go. Cherry, red, orange wave, cherry blossom. Man, I forgot how loaded this was. Forgot how loaded these boxes were. Red auto for the Rams, Orlando Pace. Prismatrix red auto. Nice hit. Rams, Kenneth. Orange wave, Bengals, color match. AJ Green, that's a cool card too. That's on Benjamin. Cherry Blossom, Saints. Our boy, Willie Rofe. Going out to Brent. You know, Willie Rofe, he looks pretty in pink. It's fitting. 16/20. Just kidding, don't tell him I said that. Don't tell him I said that. AJ Green, 24/60. Orlando Pace, 92/99 on the red Pers Matrix auto. Running out of space for all of our autos. Teddy Hendricks, Keelan Russell, Andrew Marsh, Kavian St. Clair, Kaleidoscopic Primetime, Red Dan Fouts Chargers, and Pulsar Dan Hampton. The Bears. What's going on, Bilal? How are you, brother? 93/299 Dan Fouts. Arch, Mario Craver, Kayshawn Henderson, Julian Sand, Lenora Sellers, Bob Lilly back again, Zachariah Branch on the skew to 249, and Bernie, Hyper Bernie. Zachariah Branch NIL spot. That's going to be 60/249. Braylon Staley, Avery Johnson. Avery Johnson, the little general? Elway, every day. Talisman, Marcus Allen. Goes out to the Chiefs, Marcus Allen. Football, Jim Kelly, Buffalo. And silver, Aaron Donald for the Rams. Nice Donald. Jim Kelly, football parallel. 95/225. What's up, Law? Doing good, brother. Doing good. Happy Easter, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Drake Lindsay, Tony Dorsett, Fractal Silver, John Elway, Broncos, Red Fran Tarkenton, Vikings, and football parallel, Julian Sand, little Buckeye love. Julian Sand, 148/225. Quentin, I just saw your message roll across, brother. No worries. Like I said, no rush on my end. I'm in no hurry, so just take your time. Whenever next time you go, just drop them off then. Don't make a special trip for me. These are the ones they want the other way. Yeah. Yeah. Whoop, whoop. That was the plan, Bilal. But what time's it getting to be? I could be talked into another one if you were wanting one. I could be persuaded. Hardly Gilmore, Jeremiah Love, Levitt, Mark Bowman, Ricky Williams, Jimmy Johns, Eric Dickerson, Talisman, Colts, White, Ja'Cory Barney Jr. for the NIL spot via Nebraska. That's going to be 91 and 175. Ja'Cory Barney. Silver, Marcus Allen, Raiders. We did one earlier today. We did a 5-box photogenic from a fresh case. 5-box photogenic FOTL from a fresh case. Ja'Cory Barney, 91 and 175. Got something here, I think. Looked like an auto, maybe. Drew Alar, Peyton Manning, Randy White, Blue Ice, No Bears, Singletary. And it is an auto. Brian Urlacher on the prolific signatures going out to the Bears. Sick it. Sick. Urlacher prolific. Not numbered auto. No Bears, John. Nice one, bud. Any big hits earlier? Yeah, we had some nice ones. We did hit another Mahomes. Mahomes to 14. Photo first off the line auto. 36 and 125 Singletary. We hit Mahomes. What else did we hit? Riley Leonard to 7. Loveland auto. It was a good one. It was another good one. Tedero McMillan auto. Those FOTL boxes, it's hard to miss in those, to be honest. The photogenic first off the line. Garrett Nussmeier, Quentin Gibson. Fractal, Lawrence Taylor. Red checkerboard, Joe Namath, Red Power. Jets, working on the Namath Rainbow. And Richard Sherman, Red Seahawks. It's going to be 292 of 299. Another Broadway Joe for us. 22 of 75. My favorite parallel, the Red Power. Big Ben. Kaleidoscopic Silver, Emmett Smith for the boys. Skewed to 249, the Bus, Steelers, Denny. And blue, Ricky Williams, Dolphins. Ricky. There you go, Brandon. On the blue, 146 of 199. The Bus skewed. 217 of 249. Emmett Smith, Kaleidoscopic Silver. And our last pack of the break. Boomer Esiason. Terrell Davis. Blue, Fireworks. There he is. There he is. Better late than never. Arch Manning on the blue to 199. Take him. There you go, Tom. White, Dan Hampton to 175. No Bears. Bears hot. And Devin Hester. Why not? Hester silver. Alrighty. Dan Hampton, 25 of 175. Let's do a quick recap on this one. Thank you guys for filling the spots, filling this break. Fireworks Arch, 140 of 199. A lot of top loads in this. All the top loads. Flip backs through some of these for y'all. Elway on the Fractal Silver. Donald. Bernie. Hampton. Kevin Jennings Silver. Jeremiah Love. Ray Lewis. Jim Kelly. Michael Vick Eagles. Adrian Peterson. DK Lamar Jackson. Shuck. Goff. Larry Fitz Field Level Silver. Barack Purdy. Scataboo Disco. T-Mac Prismatic Disco. Warren Moon. Caleb. Egbuka. Saquon. Herbert. Drake May. Lamar. Cam. Javon Curse Pandora. Omar and Hampton Pandora to 249. Orange to 189. Michael Penix Jr. Jada Blue to 125. Blue Disco to 125. James Lofton. Red to 99. Hunter Henry. Adam Thielen. Steven Jackson. Purple to 75. Kyle McCord. Myles Garrett. Uno mas. What do y'all think? Anybody want one more? Caleb on the blue checkerboard. Number to 249. Terrell Davis to also to 249. Travis Kelce to 199. To 70 to 99. Antonio Gates. To 125. Tiki Barber. To 99. Jay Novacek. To 75. Mario Craver. Pillars of the Game. Bronze to 49. Calvin Johnson. To 299. Richard Sherman. Fran Tarkenton. Dan Fouts. To 249. The Bus. Zachariah Branch. To leave a break with Garth Corey, I know, right? To actually stick around for the recap. Football to 225, Julian Sand. Jim Kelly. Fireworks to 199, Arch. Nice hit. 140 of 199, Arch Manning. Ricky Williams. To 175, Dan Hampton. Ja'Cory Barney. To 149, Joe Namath. To 125, Mike Singletary. To 99, Randy Gradishar. To 75, Joe Namath. To 65, AJ Green. And to 20, Willie Rofe on the Cherry Blossom. White field level, Devon A-Chain, number to 35. Awesome hit. Beautiful card. Bryce Underwood on the Silhouette Jumbo Memorabilia to 99. Jalen Royals on the white patch for the Chiefs, number to 99. Pat Bryant to 699 on the Rookie Phenom patch. Solar Eclipse case hit short print Raiders, Jack Beck. Needed Genty there. We needed that to be Genty. Kirk Cousins on the maroon auto. Nice hit, Falcons. It's going to be 49 to 75. Mason Graham rookie auto. Maroon also to 75. EJ Speed Texans. Kenneth Grant disco auto. Oladejo on the Pandora auto. Prolific signatures for the Bears. Urlacher. Prismatrix red auto to 49 to 99. Orlando Pace Jr. Rams. Orlando Pace. Vernon Davis sensational signatures red also to 99. Niners. NFL relics patch auto Rodney Hood for the Giants to 99. And Bob Lilly to 199 for the boys. Tie-dye select score Matthew Golden Packers. A little bit of cheese. 20 of 25. And 2 of 25 framed signatures, Rob Gronkowski. Very nice little Gronk auto for the Pats. Daniel. Alrighty, y'all. I do believe we're gonna call it there. Getting a little late Easter weekend, so we'll probably call it a night on that one. We will have breaks tomorrow. Tomorrow will be normal eBay auctions. Those will be normal eBay auctions, end on our eBay page, and then we'll go live for the breaks. If we do any live auctions tomorrow, it'll be at the end of the night after our last break. We'll go live with one for dollar auctions. But that will wrap us up for this evening. Absolutely, Todd. Good seeing you, buddy. Jumping tomorrow, Corey. Sounds good, brother. Hope to see you then. I do appreciate everybody for grabbing spots tonight, and those that were just in the chat or hanging out. Appreciate all you guys. Hope you guys have a great rest of your weekend. Happy Easter, all. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Appreciate it, guys. Until next time, as always, much love and peace.